Yeah. Yeah. I said, yeah, man.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Throwing to start here is Tua. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
You should be.
But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, sitting behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Unknown viewer, what's up?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Keep my hand right. Boy, I beat you with all field goals yesterday.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on.
I scored. Field goals counted scores, nigga. That's a score. Oh, I didn't want no touchdowns. I was trying to kick field goals.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. A nice run there.
Man, I was trying to kick field goals. I ran the same plays back to back to back. I was like, gee, you couldn't score. I kept picking your ass off. So let me goddamn get these field goals. And we're busting you up. And we're busting you up on them field goals. We scored today, though. If you want to say I ain't scored, score it right there. Let's go on and chalk it up again. Let's go on and chalk it up again. Yeah. Yeah, you wasn't on your shit because you still lost. You lost by field goals.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0.
You still lost. And we got out of there by kicking field goals. Yep. All the way we wanted to. You're going to get the ball back from Tua again today. Yeah. No, yeah. You can't take nothing from us. Can't take nothing from us if we taking everything.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays.
Try to run them out of bounds
and get your offense moving.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 2 now on first down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down at the 23-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop you, keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Tua on fourth down.
Give me that. Let's go.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Ah, that was some big shit. Should have jumped. Told you, nigga.
But it's certainly not giving much help to their defense.
That shit.
Because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on.
Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak.
Don't talk me to death.
And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter.
I don't know why my mic being choppy like this.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make make the score 14-0. 14-0.
Yeah, I'm about to goddamn get another set.
NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. I don't know why my shit sounds so choppy. Nah.
Mar now to kick this one away.
On my goddamn stream, it sound clear.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
On my stream, it sound clear.
First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive.
Come here.
To avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Yeah, that's a big boy there. Big Jonathan Hankins.
Scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
It's fourth down. Let's get another pick. Let's get another pick.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are,
yep.
In this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
They're going for him. Here's Tua with it. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over.
Yeah, damn. Real bad.
Position.
Should have punted the ball. No, it ain't. It's finna get bad. It's finna get real bad.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Eluding the pressure right. And this ball is
come on, man. Told you it was going to get bad. Two first half touchdowns.
And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Mar, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
The fans already leaving. Oh, yeah, perfect. That's what I like.
It's a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20,
we like we do the kick off in time.
Just a
take
yard
it out
pass
from
there
deep.
to the 21.
Let's go back, same formation. Big dog.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get... Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15.
Nah.
A nightmare.
He wasn't beat because it was an interception, sir.
Interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks.
Well, you would have had the ball if he was beat.
Major toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. This is caught by Hilton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A first down carry by Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
A nice stick and stop for a loss here from Jalen Phillips.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness.
Little
it hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. Give him 18 on the play.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down,
neither. I ain't big on all that shit. I'm just goddamn need to get the ball and keep it moving.
They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They got 29 yards that time. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. This will be caught once again by Brown.
Killed him in the pocket with the pump fake. Had him bite.
Back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
You better go ahead and charge it up this week.
On 2nd and goal. Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target,
but now it's 3rd and goal. On play action, Prescott. Touchdown.
28-0, man. Come on. God damn. What the fuck? This shit's so easy.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it is 28-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to let it go again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Tua, a final shot before half. And he'll go down, but not.
How can you go?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Lay that wood on that
We
nigga.
step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
Damn, this
quarter
gonna be
number
35
3.
now.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys
Oh, behind
have
them.
the football first here, and they
Oh,
have the lead
appreciate
as
it.
well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that
Gonna
backfires.
get
Ended
bad.
up losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action now, Prescott. He's going to let
Touchdown.
this go for the end zone. And this ball is caught by
I told you, man. This shit fucking easy.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
It is, nigga. It is, nigga.
Extra point by Mark.
It is, little nigga.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
I got you, player. Bunning them up.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Man, I burn all them niggas up like that. All them niggas be taking L's. All them niggas be taking L's, nigga.
Down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring
All them niggas be taking straight L's, nigga. Straight L's, nigga. Straight L's, nigga. Man, get whoever you gonna get. They gonna lose too.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean
To
this
you,
up.
nigga, I'm the police.
Respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many shots like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua.
Where you going?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Tua. He'll take it.
Thanks. That's not a prostitute, sir. That's a hooker. Oh man, this nigga is terrible. Oh shit.
That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play here for Dallas.
Oh man.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. And this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football in the second half, that's just his.
You made one stop. Yeah, get crunk. Get crunk. Get crunk.
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Toss left to Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Okay.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. And
back to it, player.
3rd down.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even
to touchdowns.
What a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Hit us. Well, you funny as hell.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Open man Lamb. It's complete.
Where hit us? Where hit us? I thought he had some hitters out there.
5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Thought he had some hitters out there.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And this time
do it after he scored.
The plane, he's in for the touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
Boy, this is bad. You finna get a 60-piece dropped on you.
Extra point by Martin. Good. And it is 42-0.
Boom, got an order. And guess which one he want? This sounds safe.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Yeah.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
How much are those off here? You got to do the price of it. It's the sweatshirt and the sweatpants. But then I'm going to have to order 2.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive. This is caught inside the 15.
Damn, I was bullshit.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Sell a mismatch like that, too? Yeah.
Extra point and good by Sanders. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Getting out. Shit, right? How much you going to charge for him? Black Knights is what? How much for that outfit? Yep, I already got it pulled up on my shit. Tell you want my computer? It's already pulled up. I'm starting to get the hang of back using my fucking computer again. You know what I'm saying?
Still comfortably on top, third quarter.
Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah.
Here with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. Shifts by him, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I had on sweatshirt and sweatpants.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Blue with white letters. Yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Okay.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Yeah.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter. Up really big. That's an incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more
$24. Yeah.
They're not going to turn them down.
That's perfect.
They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
Because the roll will be
looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Fourth down, Prescott. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
To his throw here, going to be caught by Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but
They can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Tua.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception.
That's not a prostitute. What is it? What is it? Say it. It's a hooker.
Possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes
You
were
get one
coming, and
goddamn
they
to
stayed in
make it
position.
always look
Charles,
like you did a good
they
job.
picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Prescott on play action. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And this one was over a while
So
ago as they
we
just
got
add
money
on
in
to
the
that
business
big
account to
lead.
order this shit. Hell yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Oh shit. That's what's up.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles. But that interception
That's
means
all.
that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Again, it's Mostert. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line.
They try to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Tua going to run the sneak.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
Nope.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Hey, when you get a chance, can you send me the new logo to my phone? I swear I thought you did.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick-6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
What?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They go to Elliott again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Well, Prescott here to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal. Prescott to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense.
Did your sister open a new page or something?
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Yeah. But we ain't putting no money on that, have we? From right, but I'm saying I'm trying to remember how did I put some money in it. Oh. And what, it's like $400 something in that motherfucker. Oh. All the cash is in the box. I got cash. Yeah. Oh, man.
EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Straight ahead with Hubbard. They find some open field here. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can...
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Dorrance Armstrong. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick-6 to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Okay.
Extra point by Maher, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah,
so
I'm not.
Another shot
Yeah,
on offense
and then
following that
I'll
pick
be.
6, and now the kick is away.
Yeah.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone, and he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
He might be too. doing? Still not ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure.
No,
and it's a loss of 6. Not the start to this one.
You know that goddamn, your Panther goddamn linebacker, lineman could not hold that nigga.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. In motion left comes Brown. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
My car behind it, man.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Concerned about safety. I told you, motherfucker. I told you. God,
so how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's 2 of them, man. What the fuck?
Ezekiel Elliott, an 11-yard touchdown.
That shit
and the
fail.
Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the 1st score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game.
Who did?
I don't know if that number's
He
correct,
fired, ain't
but it certainly does tend to play out that way,
he? He will
doesn't it?
be.
It does. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
They won't let nobody in the warehouse for the packages.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
We've been telling you. shit since the motherfucker started. We had a safety meeting that we ran, but I threw him under the motherfucking bus.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold.
Come here. You don't know where it's coming from. I told you that bullshit-ass lineman you got. That bullshit-ass lineman. And you keep coming with that nigga.
That ain't nothing but dog. That ain't nothing but that karma. That's that karma because you ain't want to listen to Amanda. Y'all thought and Amber was telling you.
Here's Darnold.
Come here. You don't know where it's coming from.
Got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now following the sack, Darnold and Carolina left with a 3rd and long.
Keep going on the young boy.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Told you. You don't know where the fuck we going. Coming on the young boy.
And this one results in a safety.
An absolutely dominating series.
Come on, man.
Rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible.
3 sacks in a row.
NFL offensive line.
You talking about you gonna switch to the Panthers? Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you?
The last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
Please tell me so I can say, Kathy, you want me back now? You know, the person that kept telling y'all. Jesus, that's hilarious.
You kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
I guess I'm taking you in the car.
All right, cool. It's cleaned up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting
And he fires one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Panthers.
My bad, Zeke. I seen you. My bad, Zeke. That was my fault.
So really the first
that was on me. I should have gave it to you when I seen you. I was trying to push the field. I thought they was going to separate, but they got no stay close. Damn, that was my fault, Zeke.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
You can almost hear the sideline coming from their sideline and from their front on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Foreman. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. A carry for Foreman, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover.
Oh, man.
And then make it hurt a little bit extra.
You ready to come to the
And
scene?
anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a 4-yard pickup there. Losing the 3rd and 4.
If you're a football game, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously going to carry the ball. How about the people in front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for them.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, that's into
What?
a double
How the
team.
ball
It's
get the fuck out of my hands?
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I'd get
Oh,
skilled.
shit. He thought I picked that bitch, too.
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, they couldn't make it into the end zone.
I think you have to be saying to yourself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need to tip the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, and they're going to be set up in great shape for first and goal.
Sam Darnold scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. A handoff left to Elliott. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. On second down, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up. Everything they've been doing is working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to do something in this one.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in second down.
And winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 35 on second down, Darnold, he's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Foreman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Darnold. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that gets them back within 10. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. A solid stiff arm. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Open man downfield is Hilton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to safely to the 16-yard line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Play action now, Prescott. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Ferguson. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a game lead.
And the perfect defense in this situation. There was an information so they gave up the completion. Really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll run it with Elliott. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Darnold's throw pulled in by Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Yeah.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Same shit.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because
Don't that shit happens.
And
Can't
sometimes
stop it from
against
happening.
that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And here we go on fourth. Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On play action, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold, he's going to look deep for more. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Darnold a sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Sam Darnold with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro now to kick this one away.
Today. They here to do it now.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we took
you said
what
that
you
about
gonna
that
do
shit.
about it now?
Yeah.
So when you do throw the football, high
Exactly what they
percentage,
did.
but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, be succinct. In a one-possession game, ever since the stop right there, could be a difference maker.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Taken down at the 30. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards again.
You see that since they're out there defensively, being able to stop them and bring out the key third down. But on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I think the defensive guys are thinking right now, just stop them, get to the ball. That means they will not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing. Prescott.
Threw it underneath. Fucking shit.
They need it. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson.
Threw it underneath.
And the Panthers are right back in this football game. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. Watch him drive from the field, be a go-ahead touchdown. And you both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Darnold. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Faking the give, Darnold. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Foreman. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. After the run by Foreman, here's first and 10. Darnold to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Pinheiro now to have the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They need a big play here. Back to the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And that's complete to Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. To throw, Prescott.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
And that could be the backbreaker. And the Panthers
Good shit.
take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run again with Foreman. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, kick the field goal, man.
They've got 2 more to use.
See, you feel like you won.
Stages.
You got your win finally, huh?
They'll run with Foreman. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Give him a couple.
Good game, man. Come on, man. I got to go, man. Come on. Good game.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds
all right,
left.
Yeah, good game.
So now one of the biggest kicks.
I told you you win 1 out of 8.
This will get the lead up to 7.
Yeah. You win 1 out of 8. When I get back, I'll play you again.
And the drive will wind up yielding
Good shit.
3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed